So here it's just showing a little changing description, changing status, moving the milestone, and then going over into AIQ and being able to see that same information referenced there. Income Analyzer, and Charles is going to go into more detail about it. I just want to show one use case I think is pretty cool. And this is that scenario I just talked about where you've got your income on your application. You go into Income Analyzer. Income Analyzer not only has what was on the application, it has the documents, it has the pay stubs, it has the W-2s, and it says, hey, wait a second, your income in your application doesn't match. So you get this nice message that tells you, AIQ says your income should be this, and Compass says this. Now you have the opportunity to go update that value in Encompass and clear that messaging that says, hey, you have that mismatch. That's kind of our current state. In the future, we're trying to look at giving you configuration to automate that even further so it can be a systemic push instead of necessarily an individual push. Here we have running DU, for example, and getting your automated underwriting findings back, which includes conditions. Those conditions then may have been added automatically to your loan file. And now from AIQ, and again, this assumes you're using the enhanced conditions, you can go into AIQ, you can set that status of that document, so like you see happening here. Or you can add those comments, and again, that's going to relay right back to the E folder so that they're staying in sync. A couple things we have coming up in upcoming releases, and one that's out now, actually 22.1. As we mentioned earlier, E-folder tends to work in the concept of containers, which could be one or more documents. AIQ is itemized documentation. What we've been doing is kind of working on a harmonization effort. There's something we have called, for example, collection mode in AIQ, which says that, hey, I can group documents into E-folder containers. I don't have to have just a one-to-one relationship between the two. And in order to facilitate that, we've added some additional attributes to the document attachments in the E folder so you can see those AIQ statuses for those attachments within a container within E folder. So again, bringing the systems closer together so that it's really one flow instead of having to be in one place or the other in order to accomplish something. And that's going to wrap up really this portion here.